Are you jealous of my favourite tree? Hmm? Are you jealous of my favourite tree? Yeah. Hello. Hello, beautiful people. After a good few days that have been cloudy and grey and miserable, including most of today actually, it is finally sunny, and just come out for an evening walk with my girl. I thought I'd take you along to my favourite woods again. Took you there, when was it? A week or so ago, I think it was. And I was looking for my favourite tree and I couldn't find it. But now I have located it and I've been spending quite a bit of time with it. Is it a her or a him? Not sure, neither. Don't know. And I just wanted to bring you along and introduce you. My favourite woods at the moment. They are just opposite from my parents' house, which is about 5 minutes walk over in that direction. It's cold, but it's sunny, so I will take that. I have been really struggling with the weather the last few days. Really struggling with it. I've kept on coming to these woods. And it's been a really important part of the day for me. They're just woods, but at the moment, for me, there's something magical about them. It's like quite a small area, but with some really, really interesting trees and an otherworldly kind of feel for me right now. It feels like I'm stepping into a different world. For those of you who know, I'm a scuba diver, and when you go on a dive, it feels like you're stepping into a different world, or diving into a different world. And going into these woods is having like a similar kind of feeling for me. It feels like I'm stepping out of this world into another world just for a short time. And it's, yeah, as I say, been a really important part of my day. And here we go. Oh, there's two, I don't think you'll be able to see them down there. There's two muntjac deer. So I'm just going to take you with me as I dive in. And I've just been coming in here and spending time, not even particularly walking. I obviously walk here and walk back. I love standing on the fallen trees. Yeah, I've been coming down here, not even really walking, just spending time. There's a great fallen tree by my favourite tree. And I've just been sitting there. This one doesn't like that. This one doesn't like that at all. This one wants to be walking and exploring and gets very bored. Look at the light on the tree there. It's just been so good for the soul. Like the term forest bathing is a bit of a buzzword, I think. And I didn't really get the idea of it until I started coming here a lot recently. I literally am bathing in the forest. Wow, it's not a forest, it's the woods. Not even the woods. What's the small woods called? Copse, maybe? Can I balance and hold the camera? I remember one of my favourite writers, Nassim Taleb, saying that you should walk on uneven ground because it's good for the agility of your body and your mind. I really think that's probably very true. We are always walking on just perfectly flat surfaces, and that's not what we evolved to walk on if you think about it. So it's good to come out and walk on surfaces such as these and yeah, like have a little play. The idea of yoga doesn't have to just be on the mat. That idea of exploration and of play and of using your body in a way that feels good and in a way that is good for it can be brought outside into your everyday life. Oh, I just realised in the shop behind me is my favourite tree. So this is, hang on, I'm getting there. This is the fallen tree. Gypsy's trying to hunt me again. This is the fallen tree that I come and sit on. And then I can look up to this tree. Let's start at the base. Hey, so I'm just gonna have to say hey. Hello. Okay, you ready? So, look, wow. It's just this really cool hole. I'll show you that from the other side in a minute. Oh, that's a gas banger. And then it divides into three, which are all like really curved and bent and beautiful. Oh, look at that. What a tree, eh? And then there's this random bit coming off as well. Gypsy is getting annoyed with me. Yeah. Are you jealous of my favourite tree? Are you jealous of my favourite tree? Yeah. But look, come this side. You can see in the hole. But this view is amazing. Okay, so I was just hugging the tree earlier and looking up, and look at that. And earlier there's all the trees were really waving in the wind. It was really beautiful. This is what I have to put up with. Jip. Jip. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Oh, it's just such a beautiful tree. All the trees in here are beautiful. And just as a whole, this little copse, woods, whatever you call it, it's beautiful. Will you be quiet? I think I'm really rediscovering, because this isn't the first time that I've discovered this, by far. I'm rediscovering how beautiful and joyful it is to spend time in our natural environment, not actually walking or trying to get anywhere or just doing anything. As I said, she doesn't like it. She likes to be moving. She's just going to have to get used to it. Yeah, it's just so good for the soul. So good for the soul. So I wondered how many of you out there do this. Not exactly this, but this kind of thing where you just spend time just being in nature, rather than it being somewhere you go for a walk where you're always moving, always doing, or you kind of go there as like a destination, but not just as somewhere to just be. I'm so lucky that I have this right on my doorstep at the moment, and this is why I want to live in the van as well, because I can be in spots like this all the time, just sitting and being with nature, with our natural world. There's something so special about that feeling. Do you know this feeling? Do you spend time in this way? Do you wish you could if you don't? What stops you if you don't? I'm really interested to know. Let me know in the comments and I'll definitely reply. I'm really experimenting with lots of different types of videos at the moment. YouTube algorithm doesn't like it, I don't think, but it's what I want to do. So if you are interested in any of the things which I am releasing, then please subscribe to my channel and help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. It seems to be very slow in getting there at the moment, but I'm persisting and I'm going to keep going with it. So if you can help me out, if you haven't subscribed already, that would be fabulous, and get my watch hours up. Enjoy your evening or your day, whatever time of day it is for you. Only scuba divers will get this reference.